I think that's in a bookshop on a back street in the port of Manly Town on a Tuesday. Some 11 times a year, people pull in, people pour in, people stand up or sit down with a glass of wine, a soft drink or a beer, or now a chair. You see, they come in later. I always read this poem and I realise that things have changed, the context, there's new things here like chairs and Julia. But anyway, I mean, traditionally, we squeeze so many people in, hands get stepped on sometimes. But it's a risk we have to take and really nobody minds. Sometimes there is confusion when I talk of this bonfire in the bookshop that's on Whistler Street, the one that's called Desire.
A bonfire in a bookshop? I've never heard of such a thing.
The fire's metaphorical, Robert. People play, recite and sing. People put on great and mediocre performances. We're talking about us. It's more than just a lark. The audience is always fabulous and all can always make their mark. From poems on paper napkins to vocals soaring high, something's possible. Some amuse, some bring tears to the eye. Sometimes we kick on afterwards, those of us that can. Then may be a real fire if there's no fire ban. But anyway, that's the most of it. Hope I've told no lies. Most of you that hear this already on fireflies.
I'm Robert Fredrickson.
You are not. You can't change that bit.
I'm Robert Fredrickson.
He's Robert McDougall.
And this is my entire acting company, Ross Brain.
Ross Brain, that's me.
Yeah, and we're here to present to you
The Great Bonfire Story. The Great Bonfire Tale.
Cool, that was it.
Alright, that worked that time.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's try and make it not work the next time. What is happening? I don't know. I'm Katie. I'm running a bookshop. I have two boys, two lovely boys, and I'm being an artist. As you can guess, wine is my friend. I put it cider.
I'm Simon Dabrowski, your husband's brother.
You must be my brother-in-law.
Yes, I'm a young poet, and I have a great idea, Katie.
What is your great idea, Katie?
What if we were to have some sort of bonfire right here in this bookshop?
A fire in a bookshop? Simon, are you mad?
No, the poem just explained it. It's not an actual
poem.
bonfire.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, a metaphysical?
Metaphorical, that was in the poem too.
Metaphorical?
Yes, us poets are very into metaphors.
Are you? I'm still lost.
What I'm proposing is that we push the shelves to the side for an evening of open mic. Yeah.
That evening. That night.
Hi, I'm Timothy Bray. And before I start, I just want to say thank you, Cooper and Katie, for organising a lovely night. Now here's my song, Blackbird in the Graveyard, Loveliness Esoteric.
Here's a guitar to play it, Tim. And that was just lovely.
Thank you, Katie.
Who's next? It's your lines. Oh, Tim.
And so it was. From that day forth, in every month that had a Tuesday in it, all kinds of strange and wonderful folk would gather together with poems and instruments.
And sparse use of deodorant.
To recite and sing and play and share and bang heads together.
Metaphorically.
Yes, and to ignite the magical bonfire.
Also metaphorically.
Yes, I know, I mean metaphorically.
Well.
But they're not stupid, Ross.
Some of them are.
Okay, yeah, but still.
He looks pretty stupid.
Well, yeah,
So does she.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. But still.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what, you know.
Look at here, most people look like they could be at some kind of sporting match.
Sure.
But we're digressing.
Also, no one starts a fire by banging heads together, making a mixed metaphor.
What?
A mixed metaphor. Hey, that'd be a good name for a cocktail. I'll have a mixed metaphor, please. On the ice, but no rocks.
That's not how rocks work, Ross. You don't put them in drinks. But look, anyway, we're
Right.
Crack on. Okay,
It's your
now
line.
follow us
Follow
for a
us.
mystical journey through the months in this
Bonfire
review.
montage. Bonfire thing, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
carry
right.
on.
That's a thing too.
Number 1, time for fun.
I'm Merpire. I'm Rhiannon, but my friends call me Merpire.
Vampire.
Hey.
Hey. I'm Andy Franks. People call me Andy Franks.
I'm Henry, and you're not the only British beach poet around here, Andy.
Number 2, it's time for you.
I'm Melanie. I
No,
have an
you're Julian.
accordion.
You're Julian. You don't need a pronoun. You're just Julian.
Oh, hello.
You know, remember?
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Katie's husband's brothers, sisters,
Yeah.
ex-boyfriend.
Take you down the hole, but you shouldn't go down
Anyway,
the hole.
let's
That's
crack
what you
on.
would have said.
And it's, oh yes. Now, I'm Jeff. Fuck it, he's gone. I'm Jeff, and I'm a Jeff with a story.
I'm a guy called Guy.
Number 3, time for a wee.
Now I'm Melanie, and I have an accordion this time.
This was actually my mum's idea. This prop. Use this. You know, that's quite good. We'll use it next time. We'll use it for something else, I'm sure. I just got an iPhone because I'm Jules. I'm gonna read something off my iPhone and just be, you know, mildly fabulous.
I'm Tony, and this is a song about Jules.
And I've got a, now I'm Patrick. That's like my American, because he's Irish, but you know how it's something. Anyway, so I'm Patrick. What does that make him?
I'm Sid.
I'm I don't know. I'm just Miranda.
I'm Samir.
There you go.
I'm gonna sing a song.
Right, good. Apparently. No. So I say number time. Okay. So I put this on. So you meant to have the guitar for Samir. Then I was meant to say number 4, time for more. Then you say you're
I'm gonna sing a song?
Yeah, don't. I'm gonna read a poem.
Okay, I'm gonna make you laugh.
Well, and now for something completely different.
I'm gonna bare my heart.
Okay, I'm just gonna bear my
Ross.
art. My art. One.
I'm Cooper Dabrowski.
Oh, well. You hang on. Oh fuck! I feel away from that. I don't know. You must be my brother-in-law.
No, I'm your
No,
husband.
oh, you're my
husband.
husband. Hang on, hang on. You Cooper. Where?
I'm Cooper Dabrowski.
You're my husband.
Yes.
You look a lot like your brother.
Yeah, but don't get us confused.
I won't get you confused.
You just did
That's
then.
my line.
Oh, okay.
I better not get you
Okay.
two mixed up.
Well, yes, don't. Anyway, as an age-old tradition, I'm
And
going to
that's
read
just
you
my line.
a bedtime
Okay, you're
story at the end of
Cooper.
the night.
I'm Katie. No. So, yes, but as an age-old tradition, you're going to read a bedtime story during the
Okay.
night.
Let the innuendos commence. Once upon a time, there was a bookshop in Manly. It was small and struggling, and it couldn't quite keep it up. But people would come inside the bookshop, but still was a little bit unsatisfying. So the lady of the shop decided to open things up to potential buyers.
Who'll buy this magical bookshop? It's a shop you never would see. You were right. To the books and records from bottom to the top. Walls adorned by literary. Who'll buy this magical bookshop? It's a shop with open mic on the side. It now sells records from classic to hip hop. Come along, won't you step inside? Oh bugger. I'm Andy Franks. A bookshop, you say? For sale, say? God blimey, I've always wanted to buy a bookshop.
That's amazing. I'll tell Katie. Hey, Katie.
Cooler!
Andy wants to buy the bookshop.
Wow, that's amazing! He totally should!
Okay, I'll tell him.
Lifesaver!
Hey, Andy.
Alright!
You're on.
Fantastic! Is this another song? Oh, fuck. Alright. My goodness, on back at repeat. Show must go on. Show must go on. Music and spoken word, and plenty that's inside will carry on. My name's Helen. Oh, hang on, no, sorry. My name's Helen. And this poem I wrote of politicians that get my goat.
My name's Treeleaf, except my first name's Leaf.
I'm Jazz, but I don't play jazz.
I'm Dave. I'm from the Central Coast.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm Julia Wilson! So, I'll try that again. Oh! I'm Julia Wilson. I was a tomboy. I grew up in the Tom Man. I'd probably be a lesbian, but I just love the cop.
And I'm Ross Drain. I'm going to sing a song called Love, Lost, Loneliness, Vagina, Pussy.
No, fuck, man. You said we weren't going to do me.
Yeah, tough cookies.
Tough cookies. Oh shit, I must have overbaked.
It's all love.
Oh, it is all love. I feel the love now.
I am the love.
You are the love.
Yes.
I am the crazy knights.
And I am the spirit of Bonfire. Come rain or shine, hell or fire. We will keep the fire
water,
burning.
snow, various daughters. I'm Andy Franks. Backdated it's a little bit. We're coming into the present now. But I'm Andy Franks. This is my shop now. But if anyone wants to buy it. Books and records, badges and cards, open mic nights that go real hard. Who wants to buy the shop? Lovely audience, lovely crowd. Probably my friend who is sometimes out. He does his PhD, he works real hard. Comes into the shop of books and cards and says, okay, Roscoe. Okay, Roscoe, I'll do it, but who will buy the bookshop now?
I will with Ford, my friend.
Woo!